Hi everybody, welcome back to another reading and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing love messages. I haven't done a love reading for long now, and a lot of people do write to me saying do a love reading, so this is it. I also want to announce that membership is now open. You can just join my channel and there are 3 different memberships. You can take whichever membership suits you if you want to, and the videos will be only for members only. You can see it if you're a member, if you subscribe to my channel, and they won't be for general viewing, so you'll get different messages and special messages. And so I'm back to the love reading. I want you to choose from 2 numbers, either the number 1 or number 2. Just think whichever number you're getting attracted to, either it's number 1 or number 2. I haven't displayed or I haven't drawn anything or whatever, doors or whatever. I just want you to choose one number, number 1 or number 2. So this is what the guy you're involved with, or the guy you're seeing is thinking, or if you wanted to know his feelings, or you wanted to know any other information, or you wanted a yes or a no, or you wanted to know where your relationship is heading, or what is the relationship like right now, or where does he see the relationship going, or what do you think he thinks about you. So all those questions that you have in your mind, so you can choose one of the like I said, one of the numbers, and I'm going to start with the reading. So let's see, I'm going to start with the door. Why did I say door? Okay, I'm going to start with number 1 because I was doing the door videos also, so I just remember that. So I'm starting with number 1, and let's see what the guy is thinking. Anything about the guy that I can tell you, or what feelings he has, or what is the love situation right now that you guys are in. So let's start with number 1. If you've chosen number 1, so you were involved with a Libra. So one of you is a Libra, and there's a perfect balance, or this is you wanting the balance. So the guy wants a balance with you. Now I think your relationship is pretty cool right now, pretty good, and you've come, I feel you guys have been seeing each other for 2 years, 2 years plus, and this is almost on a journey, discovering each other, getting, committing to each other. This is a lot of dedication, and I think this is a very balanced relationship. It's a relationship of give and take, a very balanced, loving relationship is what I get. I also get the number 4. Either you were born on the 4th month, or your birth date adds to a number 4, or is a 4, or probably his number is 4. This is also getting married after some time. I think he's going to promise you marriage, and that's what he's thinking, and you've been seeing each other for long. I get this relationship has been there for long, and this is not really a new love. This is a journey that you've been on a journey with the guy you're involved with, and the guy really loves this journey, and it's like discovering each other. You've taken time to know each other. That's what I also feel, and I feel you guys have a very good this thing of communication, a channel of communication. You communicate very well with each other. So it's like, when the guy is not really happy, or the guy knows when you're not really happy, or there's something wrong with you, or there's something wrong with the guy. So the guy, really picks it up in a second. That's what I feel. Let's see. I get a Libra with Scorpio. I get a Libra with Pisces. Those are the 2 things. I also get water and earth. Water and earth signs are pretty much balanced if you're a water sign or he's an earth sign, or vice versa. I think you are an earth sign or water sign. That's what I get, and there's a complete balance between you two. So there is Sagittarian energy also, and I think so. Remember, this is a general reading, so it will be different for all of you. But this is what I feel if you've chosen number 1. The guy is very strong. Okay, it's not that he doesn't have his own opinions, or what he doesn't have his own thinking or whatever. And I think it's he's a very strong person, very strong minded also, and very very confident, very enthusiastic. Like I said, I'm getting because this is a Sagittarian card, and I'm getting a lot of Sagittarian energy, and this is like a lot of fire in him. I'm not going to say he's a Sagittarian sign. I don't get a Sagittarian for now, even though I picked up a Sagittarian card. But I think it's more like a very enthusiastic person, and he has that authority. He speaks with authority. His voice is like that, and it's like very it's like people listen to him when he's talking. So a lot of he talks with a lot of authority. I also get Virgo, and I get Virgo, and I get Aries. I get Virgo, and I get Aquarium. I told you water sign. Water sign did come up. So this is Libra with a water sign with someone. Uh, and I think if it's a water sign and air sign, or water sign and fire sign, or water, I think there is a lot of flirtiness. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of you guys, have a beautiful name for each other, and that's what you use. And I feel a lot of exchanging messages. I feel somewhere, if you're a Cancerian or you're dealing with a Cancerian, if the guy is a Cancerian, I feel somewhere the communication wasn't really good. I don't know why. There was something that did stop it. I don't know if it was a family issue. One of them was married, or there was a divorce happening, but things will be sorted. Okay, that's what I feel. And I also feel that he if you're going around with a Cancerian, I don't know why I said a Leo, maybe you're a Leo, he really wants a child with you. That's what I feel. And with this I get a Gemini here, so it could be a Cancer and a Gemini, Cancer and an air sign. So this is somebody wanting to have a child, and I also feel the Cancerian you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a Cancerian, there are two sides this guy shows. Suddenly he'll be very emotional, and there'll be times when he'll not talk, and that confuses you a bit. But I think he really loves you. Maybe he's not, like I said, he's not being really talkative or communicating well. But of course, there are emotions for you. That's what I want to say. Let's see how he feels, what he wants to say. Anything else that I can pick up? I think the guy you're dealing with is bilingual, also knows more languages, more than two languages. That's what I get. Or he's learning a language. Okay, that's what I feel. He's learning a language, or he's just learned a language. That's what I feel. Or he'll show an interest in learning a language. So with this guy, ask what you want, okay, and you shall have it. So whenever you ask him for something, he really fulfills it, and he really likes it that you ask him, for get me this, buy me this, or I want this, and he really fulfills all your wishes, and that is so beautiful. Gratitude. So this guy is really thankful to God that you are in his life, and I think these are the words that he would say. And he really appreciates the fact that whatever, if you believe in God or whatever, any higher being or whatever, whoever you believe in, and whichever God you believe in, I feel he really thinks that God is intervened somewhere, and he's really thankful that you are there, in his life. And I get a lot of Piscean energy. Either you're a Piscean or he's a Piscean. So I get a lot of gratitude. I get a lot of water sign here, and he's also thankful for the things that you do for him. I feel this guy says a lot of thank yous. Does he? I feel this guy says a lot of thank yous and sorries. That's what he says. Thank you and a sorry all the time. And I don't know if he's number 9 or you're number 9. And 9, I'm also picking number 9 a lot with this. Like I said, I picked number 4 and I picked number 9. I told you this is divine guidance. That's what he thinks. And I always think that whenever you guys have a problem in a relationship, he always feels that something really, it's like divine intervention happens and things are set right. Something or the other goes wrong, then suddenly something happens and things are right again. So that's what he feels about the situation. I think these are beautiful cards. I also feel he wants you to be more confident about what you do in life, your job or whatever you're doing. He wants you to pursue, your hobbies or whatever you like. And he doesn't stop you. And he wants, those are the words. So the guy you are going out with, or you're seeing, if whatever you're serious with him, or whatever is the, whatever relationship you are in, how serious it is, or you just started seeing each other, the guy really wants you to be confident. See what are the other signs that I'm getting. What are the other messages? What is the divine guidance? Of course, I'm telling you, it's like you almost feel this is your soulmate. It's like God has got you together, and I think you've thanked God for that. It's like you two are you two complement each other so much. It's a beautiful partnership. I'm going to call it a beautiful partnership between you two. Let's see what the planet cards are saying for you guys. What are the love messages? What are the love messages? Jupiter. So he likes it when you take any big risks, when you go out of the routine, or you do something differently. That's what he likes, and he wants you. So that's a message. He wants you to do bigger things in life. I think he really pushes you to follow your dreams, and that's beautiful. Imagine that. So he wants you to achieve your goals, or whatever you wanted to do in life. He's never going to stop you. That's beautiful. the goddess within. So that's what he wants you to believe in. That's how he sees you. He sees you like a goddess. That's so beautiful. You're really important. You're really someone who's very important in his life. Is what I get, and I think that's a beautiful card to have. Let's see what are the other. If I can get some alphabets, if your name begins with this alphabet or the guy's name with this alphabet. I see a lot of blue. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of blue. I think it's a lot of water sign in here. S. If your name begins with S, S. I also get shh, like quiet. Have you kept your relationship under wraps? I don't know why. You don't want to tell about your relationship. Well, it's a beautiful relationship. I don't know why you do not want to tell the world. Or you cannot tell the world. Why do I get that? It's like hush, that kind of a thing. Probably your name begins with I, or his name begins with I. I told you because I got this and I got a lot of blue in this and I saw a lot of blue and I'm seeing a lot of pink. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. I also think his name begins with C. I get a C a lot. Okay, so if you probably it's your name that begins with C, but I think it's his name that begins with C. I also get the Chariot. It's a lot of movement in his life. Okay, that's another thing that I feel. He's always on the move. That's another thing that I get always. From one place to another, chatting with people. I feel a lot of energy. If somebody who's really energetic, social butterfly, talks to a lot of people. Let's see what the romance cards are saying. We should use these also. Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Maybe one message resonates, maybe two, three messages resonate. For one of you, it's release your ex. This is new energy coming in. I get a lot of Aquarius. I don't know why. I get a lot of Aquarius in this. This is, or if you were born in the month of November, that's also for you. I don't know why I get this. Okay, guys, remember these are general guidances. Okay, do what you think is right in your right in the situation because you're in the situation. Okay, remember that. You know what's the best for you. We can just guide you as as psychics or tarot card readers or whatever guidances that we get. So this is for this is release your ex. Not very happy. The guy is flirting with someone for some of you, especially if the guy is November born. Okay, I get a lot of October also right now. October, November, and you've realized that, and he's not really committed right now, or he doesn't want to commit, and that's why because he doesn't want to commit. That's why you want to release him maybe, because he's seeing other people, or you just found out that he's with other people. That's another message that I get. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, guys, some of you are not paying attention to the red flags, and this is because it says release your ex and playfulness. Probably those are the red flags for you. That guy is not serious. For some of you, the guy is not serious, and I think you feel it, you know it. Probably you were waiting for a guidance. So just remember, you have to pay attention to the red flags, and if your inner voice is telling you not to be with him, and the way he's talking, the way he's doing things, saying things, his actions speak sometimes louder than words. So understand that, guys. It's time to release the person. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next number. So if you've chosen number 2, let's see what are the messages for you. What are the guidances? What does the guy want to say to you? How does he feel? What zodiac signs can we pick up? Let's do the zodiac signs first. Let's see his signs, okay? What could be his signs? I get a lot of Gemini energy. I think he's a Gemini. That's what I get. So it could be a Gemini with Scorpio. I'm getting Scorpio also. So the guy could be a Scorpio also. Could be Gemini with Scorpio. The energy is intense and masterful, thoughtful, and charming. So the guy you're going around is very charming, and I also feel that the guy is very possessive, and the guy is also going to be very secretive. Okay, so if you think you know everything about him, I don't think you know everything about him. I get secret word a lot. Okay, so it's not that he is hiding, but he takes time to probably reveal his thoughts or let you into his life, or he takes time to speak or get comfortable with people. So that's what I feel. So yeah, he's secretive in his own way. I think this guy really has to be sure that the person he's going around with is right for him or not, and that's when he's going to tell you about him or what he likes or what he doesn't like. He's also very possessive. I just think he's going to be very possessive about you. So it could be Aries and Scorpio. I get Aries and Libra. I get Aries and Piscean. That's what I feel. Aries and Taurus. I get you both are stubborn, and he's very stubborn about things. Yeah, that's another message I got. Taurian. I suddenly got a very big Taurian energy. That's what I said. So Libra came in the first one also. So this is could be dealing with Libra. I feel here in this number, if you picked up number two, I feel some kind of work needs to be done, in the relationship. It's not, it's kind of, it doesn't feel balanced between you two, though there is a very loving relationship and you know each other. I feel you know each other either for, it's been an year or it's 4 years or I'm getting 5 years. Those are the numbers that I'm getting. I'm also getting seven. Wow, seven is a long time. Maybe you've been married for 7 years. Maybe you need to balance your relationship. Yeah, because I feel a child is involved here. You need to balance a relationship. You need to talk things out. I don't know what it means. So it could be your husband. You need to talk things out. Let me see what other sign is that I'm getting. Gemini. I shuffled. Sorry, what's wrong with me today? I shuffled twice and Gemini has come. Gemini Cancer. Gemini Cancer came in the first one also, but in a different way. I got a different energy. So this is balancing your relationship, guys, somewhere. And it's like talking to each other, balancing your relationship. That's I'm getting balancing a lot. I don't know why. Need to balance the energies. One of you is a writer. That's what I get. He's a writer, or you are a writer. Or you've been writing a journal. You've been writing a journal about your feelings. You've been writing how the guy feels about you, or you writing your thoughts, or you're writing your story. I really feel you've been journaling. This is you. This is you journaling something, writing things. One of you taking classes. One of you still studying or studying. Is it higher study? It's going for higher studies. I feel one of you either is a writer, is writing, or is probably teaching. So I feel a lot of books also around you. You have a lot of books. That's what I feel. I think the guy loves reading. Open your heart to love. So there is something that's made you go in a shell. It's like maybe you do not know how the guy is going to react. Every time you think, how if I say this, how will the guy react? I don't know why I got this. It's a channel message. So it's safe to love. Open your heart. You need to say what's in your heart because the guy is not going to understand you. I don't think the guy really understands you. Maybe that's where the problem is. Communication is because you don't talk. You're very sensitive. That's the next card I got. Very very sensitive. You like, if I say this to him, if he says this to me, if he says this thing back to me, I'm going to be scared, I'm going to get hurt. You already preempt his answers. You already think, okay, if I say this to him, he's not going to work on the relationship, he'll just tell me to go, or he'll just say things are not working fine. I don't know, why is that fear happening? Why is that fear happening in the relationship? Telling you, one of you is a writer, or you've been journaling. Are you in the media industry, or you write? I get a lot of writing. You do a lot of writing, or probably you can't communicate well. Sometimes we cannot express ourselves well, and we keep writing. Do you write a lot to him? To express yourself. That's what I get. Let's see what are the love romance messages. What are the other messages? I don't know. I think you're either a 10 number or you're born in the 10th month of the year. That's, I think, October. I get a lot of 10. I get a lot of 1 also. So there's a lot of 10 in 1 here. You deserve love. I think this is come reversed. You actually deserve love. And why have you put yourself in a situation where you feel, I don't know, I get the inferiority complex. It's like, if I say something, he will feel bad. I should not be saying this to him, almost treating him like a king. And you're like, it's okay, even if he loves me this much, it's fine. Even if he gives me one compliment, it's fine. It's okay. See the next card. It says it's safe to love. You need to open your heart. And I'm going to take this card also because it says reconciliation. It says reconciliation. So if there were problems in your relationship, if the balance wasn't right or things weren't right, something made you stop in your tracks, or you were not really happy in the relationship, or you're scared in the relationship. I'm going to say scared, scared, scared. And are there, you have 2 kids. Or you two behave like kids. That's what I feel. You two are behaving like kids right now. And did you say that to each other? Probably there was a little problem between you two, and you both are behaving like kids, not talking to each other. That's another message. Guys, remember, these are general readings, okay? Do whatever sits right in your situation. You're the best judge of your situation. You can use them as guidances. Let go of control issues. So I think the guy needs to get, rid of control issues. And this is what you're thinking about him. The guy you're going out is with is very controlling, very very Leo energy. I just said king. See, look at the crown. So that's how you've been treating the guy. Stop treating the guy like that. He's got control over you. You've got control. He's got control issues, and that's what you want him to get. You want him to get rid of those control issues and not treat you like that. I think very soon you're going to talk to him about this. Otherwise, things are not going to go right. You need to communicate with this guy how you're feeling and that you do not like him controlling you. That's what I feel. You do not like that. The fifth house, where you have fun, romance, and create things, and you're proud of. That's what you want from the guy. The guy also wants to be happy with you. I don't know why he's so controlling. Because somewhere he's a child. I feel the guy you're dealing with is very immature. So you journal, he journals, writer. I get a lot of art because it's like drawing. Okay. As a kid, also the guy used to draw. That's how he is, and I think he's got paintings in his house, and I think he draws. That's what I get. He likes paintings, or he has a lot of paintings, or something to do with or he loves colors. I feel he likes a lot of bright colors, or he wears a lot of bright colors. Let me see what are the other messages. What are the other messages? Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenges to gain wisdom. I think you need to accept that this guy is, this relationship is challenging. And you need to use your wisdom how to tackle with the situation, because it's not like give up. It can't be like every time give up this relationship or the situation. I think you really like the guy really likes you, but there are control issues that need to be addressed, and you have to tell him that if he doesn't understand he has got control issues, how will he even address them. So you've got to tell him that. Let's see what are the other messages. We're doing a lot of messages. I want to do a long love reading. Yeah, this guy is going to move somewhere in 6 months. Are you worried? So remember, this is a gen reading. I could be talking to a lot of you. One message might resonate. So one of the cards is this guy is moving somewhere. Are you worried about that? Are you worried if the guy moves somewhere, will the relationship work? I think it's a long distance relationship. The guy is moving to another place, to another country, to another state, really a little far away from you. You do not know what will happen. I think this is someone who doesn't know what will happen in the relationship if the guy moves away, and you're wondering that will he continue with the relationship or will he not continue with the relationship. Invisibility. You think you're becoming invisible for him. This reading is really going another way. You gotta talk, you gotta speak, otherwise you will be invisible in the relationship. That's what I feel. You gotta tell him how you feel about things. You've not been talking. I told you moving. So this guy's moving in 6 months. He's gonna give you the news. He's gonna move out of the place he's staying in. And this will cause it to be a long distance relationship, and you worried about this. I'm telling you because I got this. So either you've got to talk to him how to work things, or that's what in his mind, and he's moving and he wants to talk to you about it. That how things will be and what will happen to the relationship. I think he's ready. He's ready for a talk. He's ready for a talk on this, and you guys will talk to each other. That's what I feel. Archangel Raphael, and it's come reversed. Healing and abundance are coming your way. So if you had a broken heart, I feel you should take time to heal. Okay, do not just fall for the next guy that you meet. This is for you. This is for you girls. Because I feel if you had a bad relationship and you're going to meet this guy, I feel that guy also had a bad relationship. I don't know why I get that. So you two are going to meet, and it's going to be a shoulder to cry on, and it's not going to start off right. I don't know, you know, this is the energy that I pick up. You know, because I feel both sides it's a rebound, and that's not really good. Don't get into a rebound. It says new opening. So new openings is love. Okay, new doors are opening for you. Wishes will be fulfilled. Looking for a new love, it will happen. Okay, but you need to heal yourself. Okay, don't fall in love. Just don't let it be a rebound. Okay, that's what I feel. Something new is coming your way. I think you were wishing, you were manifesting. I get a lot of number 11 and number 12. That's what I get. I get number 3 a lot. 12 is also a 3. I get 8 also. Let's see what other messages, charms I can use to give you some. Probably because I can tell you his name starts from what, or your name probably starts from this alphabet. I get M, and he has love. There is love, but there is something not really balanced. I get a hollow heart. Though there is love, but you don't express. You know, the see chat. Either you write very long messages to him, or you want to express something. You know, you want him to talk more. That's another message that I get. You really want him to, say things, and you also not really good at expressing right now. You're holding back. I feel one of you is holding back. It's you holding back, not, you know, telling him how you feel. So the channels of conversation have to open. You know, you have to talk to each other. So those are the messages. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back with another reading. I hope you enjoyed my reading. Do comment in the comment section. I always reply in the comment section. I always reply to people. And do take my membership if you want to join. I've already talked about it in the beginning. Do like my video, and I'll be back with another reading. And take care of yourselves. Stay positive. Think positive. Bye.